Hi, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio for the second half of May 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or notsomysticaltarot.com if you would like a personal reading. Everything's in the description for that. And let's just get right to it, okay? Don't forget to watch your Moon and Rising signs because, of course, this is a general reading, and sometimes, they just help for clarification or they may resonate more. Either way. Let's get started here, Scorpio. We have got the Four of Cups. So something has got you about as interested as nothing. So what is going on? What are you overboard with and not caring about? Somebody's got some drama. It looks like there's some kind of petty conflict, petty nonsense that there are people that are trying to either stir that up or they're attempting to involve you in it. And you're like, yeah, I don't care. This kind of stuff is just a huge waste of time, and you know that, and I think maybe you have gotten sucked into that before, and you're just like, yeah, I'm not interested in whatever you have going on. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, you've got the Ten of Cups to clarify your four there, which says, hey, you know what? I'm busy doing me. I'm busy enjoying my life, and I have priorities for a happy family and a happy me, and I'm emotionally really working on myself. So this is a really, terrible contributor to that end. Let's get a card though, to try to find out a little bit more about this conflict, this Five of Wands drama. Leave the drama at home. Scorpio, what is going on for our Scorpios with this Five of Wands? Where is this coming from? The Empress. So either this could be a momish person in your family, a mother figure, someone who really is a very nurturing person can be contributing this drama to you, and it is upsetting. It is either has upset your family in some way, or it threatens to disturb this balance. So you are just like, no thanks. And I think you're not even getting into it with this person. And when I say that it could be a nurturing, mom person, this person, it can just be someone that generally doesn't act this way. So you're super put off, which is why you're you're just super put off by whatever it is that they have going on. And you're just like, yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, but I'm not interested in playing. I think you see that there's no value in it. Well, let's get a little more information about this drama. Yeah, you're on a track for some serious, that's a little bit of a glare, huh? How about that? You're on a track for some serious success right here. Your mind's on your money and your money's on your mind. You're kind of it doesn't have to be just financial, but it's more I got myself together. I have a certain routine and a certain way I want my family to be and my life to be, and that kind of drama is just a giant no. So this Ten of Pentacles can stand for financial things, but a lot of times it's also just your home life, your organization, the way that you have your environment. And so if you are looking at a success track like this, you want to have a certain type of environment, that kind of Five of Wands drama is not going to serve you at all. And the good thing is you see that. So we've got the Knight of Cups. So it is emotional, though. Whatever this level of drama is, it has caused you some serious emotion. It's not you're no thanks with that Four of Cups, but you're still feeling it. You're still having to ride that wave of emotion that's associated. So that's why I think it is someone who's pretty close to you that is having this dramatic moment. Now, they are either attempting to involve you in their drama, or they're just wanting to tell you all about it, and you're like, I can't. Which I'm really proud of you, because it's very hard not to just, not to just get in the middle of all of that. But you've got this here, this Ten of Pentacles this is about you really locking down your environment, finances, home, whatever. You're just I'm not in the mood for that. And you know what? Here you go. You've got this Knight of Swords who's totally helping you out here. The Knight of Swords, I'll get it a little closer. There you go. But the Knight of Swords is very much a decision needs to be made, handle this. And an emotion is cut right out of that decision. And that's actually really, really good. And that's why that Four of Cups, you're can't. You can't even engage with this, and you know it, because obviously whatever is causing this drama, it's from someone that you most likely love or care about. And if you let emotion get in there, you will probably get enveloped in this. So that's why you've got that Knight of Swords there, who's just yeah, no, don't think so. Because that Knight of Cups is easy to help. It's easy for you to kind of get wound up in that. And you also have the Ace of Wands. So this could be something that you are very passionate about, and it's very hard for you not to just step right in and give your opinion. But thankfully, that Knight of Swords is like, yeah, please don't. So that Ace of Wands is also giving you the option of like the turn and burn. Like, I want to go do something else. I'm not going to do this, but here's what I'm going to go do. And maybe that's important that you do go begin something different and something new to take your mind off of whatever this is that's happening. Let's get a little more information here. What do we have? We've got the Hierophant. So it looks to me like you are following all the rules. You are following all of the rules here. And this other person is not. Like, it. I feel like it has something to do with the fact that you've been like, yeah, no, I'm not interested. And they just keep, it just keeps coming at you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Just like I said, like, you're like, okay, I'm following the rules. I've said no, thank you. I'm not interested. You know, thanks so much. And you've got this Page of Wands who's like, hey, 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 hey. It's like you got somebody who's got the wand and he's just kind of stirring the pot. Like, oh, but don't you want to know? Oh, let me just tell you a little bit about it. Oh, don't you just want to hear? Do you want to know what she said? It's kind of, you got someone trying to stir the pot on you here. And it's, I feel like you're really frustrated with it, actually. And there you go. You got the Hermit. So you know what? It is time for you to really step out of the situation. Like, you had that Four of Cups, which was like, yeah, no, thank you. But the Hermit says you need to, like, actually move. Not, like, move your house. But I'm saying, like, you need to move completely away from the situation. You may have to be very direct about it. You may have to say, like, I am no longer interested in ever hearing about this at all. You may need to take a weekend away to figure out how you're going to say this, or you may need to hermit yourself away in the way that you explain to this person, listen, I'm not interested. I'm not going to do this with you. Never, ever, ever attempt to involve me in this again. And now the card you got for this is the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is a victory. So I believe that you will be able to end this drama thing that's happening, or to at least, if you can't end it because you can't control what other people do, but you will be able to sequester yourself and your family away enough just to be like, listen, we are uninterested. We love you, but we are uninterested in this particular thing that you are doing over here. So please leave us out of that. Take your pot stirring somewhere else, and you actually are really victorious in this, and you may actually even be the example for this person to go, wow, I'm being an idiot. Let me just stop this. It's possible. Not saying it'll happen, but it is possible. All right, watch your moon and rising signs. I wish you all so much happiness, and I thank you for watching.